Hey all, welcome back to From Here to Healthy at 50 and Beyond, vlog number 7. It's been a while. Life has kind of taken over and I haven't been able to get back here. As you can see, I look very pretty today. It's because I am pre-shower, but I knew that if I didn't go ahead and do this now, I probably wouldn't get a chance to do it for another week or so. Um, my youngest son has special needs and he has physical therapy, and his physical therapy has kind of taken over my life right now, which that's a blessing and I'm not going to complain. But I did want to kind of check in and let you know how things were going here. Um, I know I said I probably wouldn't talk as much about Trim Healthy Mama, but I feel like I need to. I've had a lot of people come up to me and ask me about it. Um, and I'm really impressed with it, above and beyond anything I've ever tried before. And I kind of just wanted to take a minute and go over everything and let you know how I'm doing and encourage any of you out there. I don't care whether you're 50, 20, 70. If you're looking for a lifestyle change and you're looking to take off weight and you're looking to feel better and feel healthier, this is the plan. Last week I stepped on the scales and I had actually gained back 1.2 pounds or whatever, which I wasn't shocked about. Because this is a lifestyle change and everybody's body is different, the way you eat and how it affects your body is going to be different for every individual. You have a basic, but not everybody is going to fall in line exactly. I had tried where they do, it's basically a cleansing of your body where you do 3 days of what they call satisfying meals, and those are higher fat meals, and then 2 days of higher carb meals. And I think the way I did it, and with the higher carb meals being just before I weighed in, I think that kind of threw me off. I'm going to stick to the higher fat meals with more protein because that's going to cleanse my system and it's going to overall jumpstart my weight loss a little faster, so that when I do the higher carb meals for energy, they won't just kind of sit there and not get off my body and not let me lose weight. Um, the thing I've noticed about Trim Healthy Mama is, I think I had talked to you about the Good Girl Moonshine, that I have actually replaced my Diet Mountain Dew with. It is going on 4 weeks and I haven't had a diet soda or a soda of any kind. I have not missed it. In the past, when I have gone off Diet Mountain Dew, it has nearly killed me. I have gone through withdrawals. I have felt like crap, and I just wish that I could have a Diet Mountain Dew, and I counted the days till I could. I don't miss Diet Mountain Dew. I don't miss any of that. I have stuck to the Trim Healthy Mama program except for maybe 2 days. And even when I went off, just like Sunday was my son's birthday, and I wanted a piece of cake. My favorite cake in the world is white cake with white frosting, and that's also his. So I purchased it, and I knew I was going to have a piece of that cake. But the funny thing was, I could have a piece and walk away. It's Tuesday, and that cake is still sitting in my refrigerator, and I don't have the least bit of desire to go eat any of it. When I ate it, maybe because of the sugar content, it kind of almost turned my stomach. The first few bites tasted fine, but the rest of it was like, no, really. I find my body now craving different things, like the Good Girl Moonshine. I literally crave that. I don't know whether it is the apple cider vinegar in it or what the situation is, but I crave it. I wake up in the morning and that's the first thing I want. I've also become very fond of what they call bulletproof coffee. For those of you that get up every morning and go to your favorite coffee shop and get your pumpkin latte or your vanilla latte or whatever, I've never been one of those people. I've always been somebody that if I drink coffee, I would drink it with a flavored creamer, which that's not good either, and sweetener. A bulletproof coffee is coffee that is mixed. I use my NutriBullet. If you don't have a NutriBullet, a blender or anything works. But you take hot coffee, about a cup, and you mix it with a teaspoonful of coconut oil, And your coconut oil will probably be solid. So your coffee, your hot coffee will melt that. And also a teaspoonful of butter. And then you can add, like if you want a pumpkin latte, you can add a teaspoonful of pumpkin puree and pumpkin pie spice. Or like I like mine vanilla, so I just add some vanilla to it and then add your stevia. Blend it all together in the blender and then put just a little bit of uh, whole cream in your coffee cup and pour that over and mix it. It is better than anything you could buy. And it's good for you. It gets your metabolism started. I usually have one of those of a morning and then I wait 3 hours. I usually have that around 6ish, and then about 9ish, I will have my breakfast. Uh, you are having a decadent cup of coffee, something that you can sit there and enjoy, and 3 hours later, you actually get to have a good breakfast. They do say that you have to put 3 hours between your meals, coffee, snacks, that kind of stuff, because your body has to fully metabolize that before you add the next thing to it. It works in a system. I am eating healthier. My family's eating healthier. Every recipe that I have tried from Trim Healthy Mama is a recipe that my kids, my family, myself love. I made a Faker tot casserole the other day. I love tater tot casserole, but potatoes are pretty much forbidden on this because of the high starch. Um, I used cauliflower in the bottom. I made a homemade cream of mushroom soup, and I used hamburger that had been rinsed, all the grease off of it. I put cheese on top of it. I baked it. It was to die for. There wasn't a bite left, and I made a great big dish of it. So my family definitely is giving these a thumbs up. I'm never hungry. Um, I can tell my mood is better because when you diet and you deprive yourself, you get internally angry. I am not internally angry. I am always happy. In fact, there are days that I almost feel like I can't eat the next 3 hours. And I've asked my friend Marnie, who is more of an expert in this than I am, what do I do? She says, make yourself. Even if all you eat is a handful of almonds, make yourself eat something. Keep your metabolism going, because the minute you don't eat, your metabolism is going to go into starvation mode, and then it's going to start eating the wrong things inside. It's going to start going for your muscle. It's not going to go for the fat. And you want it to eat up the fat. That's the whole point. You want to get rid of your midsection. You want to get rid of the cottage cheese on your thighs. You want to get rid of that kind of stuff. And that's where you want your metabolism working to get rid of that. If your body goes into starvation mode, basically you're slowing your metabolism and you're not working to get rid of anything. I have not actually implemented a lot of exercise into this yet. I'm getting my body used to this new lifestyle change, but also I haven't had time. Literally, I have not had time to get out and do the exercise that I want to do. I'm hoping that here in the next week or so that I can actually start implementing exercise into this. It will be what Thursday's my weigh-in, and I will be very interested to see if I've lost anything this time. And also, I'm supposed to do take some measurements this time. So I would like to see if I've lost inches. This is the one diet that I've ever been on that I don't smack myself upside the head and give up when I go off plan. I went off plan with the cake. It was one meal. 3 hours later, I was back on plan. That's the beauty of this. You fall off, you jump back on. You don't give up. You don't say, because this is not a sprint. This is a long-term journey. I want to be healthy. These foods I'm eating and putting into my body are healthy. They're doing good things for not only my outer side, I can see it in my face, my skin, my hair, but they're also doing things for me inside, health-wise. I can just tell it and everything about me. Again, I am gushing about Trim Healthy Mama, but if you go on it, you will be gushing too. There's plenty of help sites. It is not the easiest plan you've ever been on, simply because of all the misinformation you've been given for years and years and years. But it is a good plan. And with a little work and all the help in the world, because it's out there, you can do this. Get your book, learn about it, read about it, and then start living the trim, healthy mama life. Until next time, see you later. Bye.